The Council. Channeled through Ronald Head. August 3, 2015. The Council.
What in the world is going on? Is that what you are feeling now? We know that many of you are. The more sensitive of you, even some who do not think of yourselves as such, are feeling, either physically, emotionally, or both, as if something immense that you just cannot describe is going on. Something is different. Are you going nuts? Even if you have felt this sort of thing for quite some time, this feels new. This feels different. You are exactly correct. This is new. This is different. And yet this is what we have been talking to you about for 3 years or more. 3 years seems like a long time to you. It is just another infinitely short period for us. In order to understand a lot of what we tell you, the concepts of now, time and oneness are essential. Even then, a 3D mind just cannot truly know what we mean. But of course you will try. And of course that is what you should do. That is how you are wired. Think of these following things that we will list as all happening together for the first time. You are expanding your consciousness. Your individual and collective frequencies are rising. Earth's frequency signature has doubled and continues to rise. A very large number of other civilizations and spiritual beings are sending this planet as much light as they are able, much more than you can imagine. There are solar system alignments coming online that are contributing greatly. And there is now arriving in your neighborhood a wave of energy that, in your terms, headed in your direction many thousands of light years ago. This is all in your now. And now, so what? What does this mean for you? Well, it will mean something different for each of you. And yet, today we would like to describe a few of the more seemingly impossible things for you to consider. We will lay out a buffet and you can serve yourselves. There is a threshold of vibration that you are approaching which will allow you to begin choosing new ways of being and experiencing your reality. We place that word in quotes because as long as you are in a physical environment, you are in what has been termed illusion. That simply means that everything you see is extremely temporary. It is, or will soon be, possible for you to exercise many abilities that you have not had the experience of before now. If you think that you have these already, be aware that there are still more. Each will begin on the ground where they now stand. That is ever the only way. We ask you to be aware of what is happening around you. There are going to be those who have no idea at all of what they are seeing, or hearing, or beginning to know. They may very likely think they are totally alone and are going crazy. Part of your reason for being where you are is to help these to know that they are beginning to experience the new normal. Now we will get a bit farther out there. You may find yourselves spending time. Let's call that having experience. On more than one Earth. The new Earth that you have been talking about for quite a while is already a reality. You may find yourselves moving your awareness to that dimension. Notice we did not say going there. No one where you now are focused will likely understand that you are gone. Once there, you will experience an entirely different kind of life. That is, after all, what you have been working toward. You may choose to bring back to your current focus much that you learned there in order to help those that remain. They will experience a totally new you, but will not know anything else. It may even take you a while to understand, and that is part of the reason for our telling you this. Sort of a teaser, you might say. At first it may seem as though you are having very realistic dreams that are rather far out. Enjoy. It will get better. What you experience, and what you choose or do not choose, will be entirely up to you. That has always been the case even though the veil has kept you from understanding it. What we would like you to be aware of at this time is that you will not choose anything that will leave anyone behind. To the contrary, the farther ahead you choose to venture, the greater your positive effect for those who follow. You are truly multidimensional. It is your awareness of that fact that will grow. You will not leave anyone behind. Now, we know that these things may be a bit of a stretch for you, and that is okay. But perhaps it may be fun to let your imaginations stretch and allow yourselves to consider what this may mean. For instance, might it mean that you have reached a point that allows your greater being the freedom to inhabit more of your physical existence? Go with that, if you like. None of you have any clear idea of what approaches anyway, so let your minds reach out and play. Have fun. It's about time, Don't you think? As usual, we close by saying that we are with you, we support you, and we love you. Ask for help when you need it. Good day.